All right, this sketch is just for leaders out there of any team of any kind, whether it's in sports or in the business world or even at home for parents. We're going to talk about 5 boxes strategic alignment. This is an exercise that you can do for yourself to gain clarity on what is most important for you and really what you should be doing as a leader, and then what everyone else on your team should be doing as well. So, this exercise will help you to, first of all, get clarity on what your team does. We're going to do a little brainstorming exercise and help you to really understand everything that you do and put it into a simple framework that you can explain to the rest of your team, everyone else. In fact, that's the second thing, is it will help you to give clarity to the entire team. We'll make sure that that 5 box clarity is something that you can push through your whole organization. Now, third, this is going to help you to empower team members to take ownership. Once you create this 5 box framework, you will be able to get everyone else on your team to think about what they need to be doing to get your team to the next level. So they'll be able to take ownership of their job like they've never been able to do before, and that'll be good for the whole team. So number 4, this will help you to create a simple system for performance reviews. Whether you have ever tried to do that before, maybe you've never done that very successfully, this strategic alignment exercise will help you to do that. And then finally, this is going to help your whole team get to the next level. That's really what we're trying to do here. All right, so let's break it down. Here's how the 5 boxes exercise works. First of all, number 1, step 1, brainstorm everything you do. I mean, don't leave anything off. Maybe on a whiteboard or on a sheet of paper, write down everything that you do on a daily or weekly or monthly basis. Get it all out on the table. This is something that you can do, your executive team can do, or maybe your entire staff can do together. This would be a great team building exercise. What is it that you guys do? Put it all out there on a sheet of paper. Step 2, organize all of this into 5 boxes. So the idea here is to think about how to frame all of this into something that you can wrap your mind around, right? So this might take a little while, but I encourage you to really take the time necessary to do this and organize everything that you do into these 5 boxes. Now, I recommend that you make these boxes universal. That means it's something that everyone on your team can understand. It's not just something specific to the executives on your team, for example. And get creative with the names. Have a little fun with the exercise. Name the boxes in such a way that it's memorable, something that your team will get excited about. And then finally, use a miscellaneous box as your 6th box, because there will inevitably be some administrative stuff, just a bunch of odds and ends, and you can put all of that neatly into a 6th miscellaneous box. Now, once you're done with this exercise, you can bring it to your entire team. Maybe you're going to do the 5 boxes brainstorm with your executive team, and the whole point is you're going to want to package it, get clarity on it, so that you can bring it to the rest of the team. And here are some tips for doing that. Here's how to bring it to your team. Number 1, just introduce the 5 boxes, maybe have an offsite and go through the 5 boxes that you've come up with. Make sure to explain it to them, what exactly that means and how it's going to be a framework that's going to get you and the whole team strategically aligned, give all of you guys clarity. And then the second thing is to assign the 5 box document as homework. And here's what I mean by this. This is really where the rubber meets the road. For each box, you want to have every one of your employees write down, first of all, their standard tasks that they're responsible for within that particular box. So this is almost like translating their job description into the 5 boxes framework. And again, it's something that you want them to do so they can begin to take ownership of it. And secondly, you want to have them under each box think about any special projects that they are working on or will be working on, and they should think about tasks and timelines connected to all of those special projects. Now, the goal of this second step here is to get everyone to take ownership of their job, but in the context of the new framework that you're giving them so that everyone can be aligned strategically around this. And you'll see how it works. Now, what you'll do in the future is you're going to use this 5 box document for your, performance reviews in the future, monthly, quarterly. And in essence, it's like a playbook. It's everyone's personal playbook that, again, is aligned around the 5 box framework that you've handed to them. So those are the boundaries. But it's the playbook for everyone so that they can have greater clarity and take better ownership of their job to get the whole team to the next level.